So this is something different. Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and once again thank you for stopping by. So as I said, this is definitely something different from me. So this is the Tamiya Rock Socker, strange name. It's obviously a rock crawler on the CR-01 chassis. Few bit of details. The first CR-01 chassis came out in 2008, and that was on the Toyota Land Cruiser. This model, 58592, was May 2014. Right, I'm not going to pretend I know anything about these. As I've said quite many times on this channel, rock crawling, or crawling in general, isn't really for me. I've never properly tried it, but it's a very kind of slow and relaxed pace, isn't it? But again, I've never tried it. So why have I got this kit? So, as some of you know, I'm trying to collect one of everything of Tamiya. And when I say that, I don't mean every kit they've ever made. I just mean all the different variants of different things. Obviously, I haven't got a Tamiya crawler. Now I have. With all the CR-01 chassis I've seen, now I've done a bit of research after I bought this. And this explains why I bought this more so. It's because of how it looks. I think it looks fantastic. I just love that truck body. I love the wheels, and even the box art, the colours. It kind of does float my boat how it looks. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued about this one, and I have got quite a few questions that I'll be asking you guys and girls throughout this video, because as I say, I don't want to pretend I know anything about this. Really looking forward to the build, because I've had a quick look, and it's very different from anything else I've ever built from Tamiya. Looks to be a lot of metal parts in it. I've heard you can heavily upgrade it as well, but I really don't want to go down that route. I want to talk about a motor, to see if a motor I've got there is good enough for it. I also want to talk about you guys and girls possibly giving me information on fitting a rear steering servo to it. I believe that's quite easy to do. Now that's something I've never done before. So I think what we'll do is, it's weird when I'm talking, I'm trying to show you a truck that I know nothing about, and there'll be some of you out there watching know everything about it. So yeah, so what we'll do is I'll whiz the camera over now, and then we'll take the lid off and we'll have a look at a few parts, because yeah, I'm intrigued by this one. Right, first of all, we'll start with the box art as always. I quite like this one. It's quite rare that Tamiya use the actual RC car or truck or whatever it is to put on the cover. But as you can see, this is a proper picture of one. It's not the usual drawing. But yeah, I'm loving. Like, it's got a load of sponsorship stuff on it, and yeah, I really like it. Do wonder if I get some tyre decals on it at some point. They look like the beadlock wheels as well, which are cool. Anyway, let's have a look around the box. I think it's always interesting when you look on the side of a box when Tamiya are telling you what sort of upgrades you can get for it, because you generally find some of them are actually needed. Anyway, they've got a picture of their crawler motor on. Now, interestingly, that's a 35 turn motor. Upgraded shocks, again, no idea. It does have universal prop shaft upgrade, full bearings, which I get. Different tyres, that's an interesting one for me. And these are, what are these? A CR-01 reinforced drive shaft set and diff lock. Oh, diff lock, now that's interesting, something I know nothing about. And then you've got some alloy skid plates. Right, and then the side of the box with a picture of his chassis, which I think is quite important. So apologies, because I'm having to hold the camera because of the glare. But yeah, that's very different, isn't it, from anything else? You got your like two metal alloy rails going down the side, look, and then you've got those like shocks. The springs are actually kind of floating, and then the dampers at that angle going onto the chassis. Battery across the front, speedo right at the back. Then you got these alloy arms trailing to the what is it? The axles. Yeah, it's very different, isn't it? And inside the box. Now, I'm certainly not going to drag everything out. I don't do that, as you know. But there's a couple of things I want to show you. When I ordered the kit, I got it from Jazz Rider. and I ordered a full bearing set for it as well. And look at all these bearings for it. Some odd sizes, isn't there? You got these small ones, then these huge ones here, and then second, fold that rear one up, and then you've got those. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting process. And then you've got the alloy chassis rails. Very cool indeed. And then I just wanted to have a quick look at the wheels. Are they beadlock? Yeah, I think they are. Sorry for the noise, I do apologise. But yeah, they look like beadlock. They're just the inners. And then you'll have some outers. In fact, I think I can see them. That's your outer rings. Just trying to look how many. So it goes either side. Yeah, there's 4 either side. So they bolt on. You put your tyre onto that section, and then bolt them down either side. And then I want to have a look. So it's got standard oil dampers. And then I want to look at the tyres, because these intrigue me. So I just wanted to take one out. First thing I had to do was sniff it. Absolutely superb. The rubber is strong in this one. Yeah, I've never really seen tyres like this before, I've got to be honest. Obviously you can see it's packed with foams. Now, that is not a soft tyre in my opinion, but I'm guessing because people say you need better tyres, then the proper sort of crawling tyres must be mega soft. But yeah, I don't see me having any problems with what I'm doing with this thing. That's kind of cool. It's got some, what's it say? Tamiya. What does that say? Vice crawler. Interesting. And that's it. I'm not gonna dig the rest of the stuff out because it's pointless, and I won't better get it all back in. But I think you get the gist of the kit now. I nearly forgot the motor. So a massive shout out to RORC for this. They gave me this ages ago. So it's a 540 brushed crawler motor, and it's a 55T. So on the box, because obviously I know nothing about it. On the box, it's the Tamiya motor. The crawler motor is 35T, and this one is 55. I actually thought this would go in my truck, my Tamiya truck. But yeah, can you please kind of let me know? This is from RORC's Halo range, which you launched a while ago. So as you can see, kind of cool looking thing. So yeah, it's saying 35T. This one's a 55. Is this one here going to be actually too slow for it? God, I really need your help on this one, guys. So I know that was very basic, but what do you think? I guess I'm also after information from you guys and girls out there who have built one of these and you've run it. As I say, I don't want to spend more money on it. It was quite expensive as it is. But yeah, I mean, like when we looked at the tyres, they feel soft to me, but I think I've seen already when I've done a little bit of research, people say, you've got to change those tyres. I don't know, they do feel pretty soft. And I have watched videos of it. And it does seem to do the job pretty well. Obviously it's not a leader in the field of crawling by no means, but it kind of does what it says. So yeah, what I want to know is this motor any good for it? Do I need to get something different? And also, what's the kind of process of fitting that rear steering servo? As I say, I've never done it before, and just give me the basics of what I need to do it. And also, is it worth doing? Should I just build it first and just have normal standard front steering? Does it need 4-wheel steering? I don't know. And also colours. I love the box art, but I was looking at the decals, and I've seen, because I've YouTubed it and watched some videos on this thing, many people do many different colours, and they all look great, and the decals seem to go with any colour. So you could even do the whole body white, you know, maybe with a black bed. It does look superb. But yeah, I don't know. I've also seen people fit a driver figure to it as well. Some do like the Wild Willie, but I've seen others with like a detail driver in it, and it looks superb. So that might be something we have a look at as well, I don't know. So yeah, very different, and we'll be building this in the near future, because this is one of the kits. I've got many new in-box kits to build, and I'm getting to the stage where I'm going to put a build list together and get cracking and just do build videos. But this one's right up there with the DB02 Leonis. That's the kind of tool I really want to get my teeth into. Just one interesting thing, and I don't know why I thought this. When I bought it and I was waiting for it to arrive, I was thinking, I wonder what this thing would be like if you put some decent power in it. Now, I'm not talking ridiculous power. I'm just talking about really speeding it up, you know, with a brushless system or something on 2S. And I thought, yeah, that could be fun. Anyway, I stumbled across a video, funny enough, last night, and someone had done a speed run of one in a car park. And it wasn't blisteringly quick, but oh my god, it didn't handle. It was literally all over the place. It was rocking side to side under power. It was wanting to tip. It looked really top heavy under those kind of speeds. So yeah, that's totally put me off that idea. I won't be doing that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting into the comments now on this video and just seeing what you all think to it, because as I say again, this kit intrigues me. So anyway, I'll shut up now. So once again, my friends, thanks so much for watching it. Honestly, it's massively appreciated. If you are new to this channel and this is the first video you've come across of mine, maybe you could give this video a thumbs up, go subscribe, and if you do those two things, you might as well go hit that notification bell for our weekly video so you're notified as soon as a video drops. That would be absolutely fantastic. And as always, my friends, happy RCing.